Hello one and all. This is a little update. We put these flags up yesterday so that when my retouche people want to come around to the house, I can say, oh, it's the house of the flags. So yeah, we did a market en Gamer this morning, so everything's still in the car and on the roof, and one of my bits of wood, look how curvy-worvy it is. I had to change my layout because that is not good. I have to do something about that. And we have some guests, and this is our old van. So great to see her again. They've done some great changes to her inside and took off the speed limiter, so she now does a good 75 miles an hour really happily. She's even got a microwave in her now. Hi Ro, what are you up to?
I'm making frames.
Yeah? For the exhibition?
Yeah, I've made a few. They're just sort of gluing, drying. Unfortunately the white's a little bit too brilliant white, but...
Is that the paint from Action?
Yeah, cheap stuff.
Oh yeah, that looks nice in a frame. Wonderful. We're going to go down the bottom of the garden. So here we are near the patch of potatoes, and in there, hidden, is garlic as well. And then further in, this is what I call the kitchen triangle, because we've got fennel, we've got sage, we've got chives, we've got sorrel, we've got thyme now. This is cucumber, doing quite well. Our mustard and our rocket is going to seed. So is our coriander. And we left in some of our humongous, very holy radish to make seed as well. They're coming along quite nicely. We've got some beetroot, white beetroot here, and then I put in some new seedlings, and you can tell this is beetroot because it's got a red stem there. And then at the far end down there I've put in some new radish. So the cold frame, I didn't get round to moving out the spinach, so that's growing bigger. And this is our sole, our only cucumber that worked from the whole range that I planted. The other one I bought. So yeah, it's getting a bit weedy, but at the moment I don't really have time for weeding. I mean, look at this one. Rah! Strawberries are looking good. They've moved position. And the birds are liking them too. I've just picked a whole load of blet, so this is getting a little bit thinner, but it soon grows up bigger. And my lovely flowers are here in the corners, and my beans are getting taller now, so I hope we get some fruit coming out of those soon. And if you look closely over here, what's that growing? They just need to fatten up a bit more, and then we can eat them. Yummy. Over here is my rhubarb plant, and then I've got lines of seeds coming down here. I've got more seeds that I planted up here, and they're coming through. Over there I've got other different seeds. I think that was my leafy day. And then over here you can see packets sitting on the ground where I put some literally 2 days ago, and that was my fruit day, so that's kind of courgette, squash, etc. I think I put in a few beans as well. So in this earth down here there's supposed to be some parsnip and things coming up, but again I think they were seeds that someone gave me and it didn't work very well, so yeah, maybe I shouldn't do that again. They're not very good seeds. Another area of peas. Down here is the yurt top. This is the yurt walls and roof. These here are the sticks for the roof with the curve at the end, and here is the walls patiently waiting to be put up. And here is the door frame. I mustn't forget the lovely, gorgeous wood that I bent many years ago with all the square holes in it to put the roof pieces in. We had someone come round for lunch the other day. I purposefully left these out to see how much rain would fall into them. Oh yes, that's me. I made a crazy kind of milky, chocolatey drink with carob And they really liked it actually. I put in some elderflower cordial for the sweetness. And what's that down there? I wonder what we were doing. We're loving our water fights on hot days. So I'm going to take you further down, deep down into the depths of our garden. Kiln's not been used yet, it's getting overgrown, but it will one day. It's patiently waiting as well, like lots of other things. Our apple trees are coming on and blossoming. Cute little apples! After my afternoon nap, I decided to get out here and make a bit more of a pile and lay out my stones. So that's going to be an amazing bonfire site. And Heidi came out to do some flattening and running around here to squash down the soil, ready to put it up on a dry day. The Yurty Poos is going to have possibly a party in it, and people sleeping in it, and all sorts of wonderful things happening. Yoga, meditation, with me and friends doing lessons. Can't wait. Just need to make the space slightly bigger in certain places. It's going to be fabulous. And we can open up the woods a tiny bit more, clear back this area a bit more. I moved the tree. That needs to go over there a bit more, even somewhere else. And then I'm going to make a huge bamboo teepee here for shower area and the sink area, and we'll put the toilet, the compost toilet, somewhere else. Oh look, they've all been called. Off they go. Bye bye sheep, off to lower pastures, possibly going home. Time for dinner. We've got bean burgers, we've got steamed blet, which is like a wide stemmed, what do you call it in English? Chard with a white stem, and some lovely salad made with mustard leaves, rocket, coriander that I picked. It's going to be yummy. Can't wait. Bon appetit everyone.